Thomas, I'm coming. Shh. What? Did the city ring my doorbell? I bet it was Satan, probably deciding to break my soul for shits and giggles. That's what this game will do to you. Break your soul. Make you regret being born to our species, a species capable of producing and consuming entertainment. While this game is just not part of the cycle. Do not turn off your machine. I always find it out that games tell you that. Has anyone ever turned off his machine during autosave? The game itself is not that bad, but that doesn't mean it's good either. It's like comparing a little bag of shit to a big bag of shit. Well, the difficulty modes are actually not just them.
One who gives a fuck. They're dirtbags and hard motherfuckers. It's a total goat fuck.
Your character is also a shit-spilling machine gun. And they named him...
They get wind of you, and the Cold War gets a lot hotter.
I'm feeling the heat already.
I mean it, Dick. No bullshit.
I don't think he once makes a full sentence without insulting or simply trash talking. It's funny, new, badass, and after 5 minutes, it's old, and you realize this is the only special thing this game has to offer. Let me mention the controls. Can you guess how to jump? Take a guess. Take a wild fucking guess. You don't. Your character doesn't jump. Oh, but don't worry about the spacebar, it's still used. See this? Can you guess how I'm going into the aim mode? Well then, I can bet my dick hole you cannot, in your lifetime, guess what the right mouse button does.
Here comes the...
It throws a grenade. What the shit? I was joking about Satan leaving me this game. I need to get out of here. Obviously the numbered buttons do nothing, and the only way to switch between weapons is the mouse scroll. How did they fuck up the controls that bad? Just copy what every other shooter is doing. Don't go thinking, oh, every shooter for 15 years has been doing this, let's change it up a bit. See that? That's me clicking the right mouse button when I mean to press the spacebar. You don't get a health bar, a bunch of hits and you die. How many? I have no fucking idea. Your screen goes grey and you have to escape before you get hit 2 or 3 more times. Doesn't matter if it's the tip of the hair or your eyeball, everything does the same amount of damage. You are, as I said before, Dick, or Richard Demo Dick Marchenko. The game takes place around 1980, more specifically events that never happened around the Cold War. The game is playable once you adjust your old and hard tyrant control senses to be shit, but do you want to play it? Well, I enjoyed it for about 15 minutes at one point, but this game came out in 2009. It's a 2 hour, maybe 2 hour and a half game at max. I can think of games 3 years older than it that I would rather replay than play this shit. The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion, or Hitman Blood Money, and the year this game came out is the same year games like Left 4 Dead 2 came out, Street Fighter 4, Resident Evil 5, Warhammer 40,000 Dawn of War 2, Modern Warfare 2. Would you play this over them? The game is short, but somehow they managed to make it repetitive. Look at the color schemes of these stages. It depresses me. And all you do is kill everyone. Open a door sometimes or click a button. The world is closed. The game only lets you move in the direction you need to. You can go back, but not exploring. Great, now my frames are dying. I am playing a game from 2009 on minimal settings on my 2GB video RAM i7 quad-core 8GB of RAM laptop, a laptop that can record games like Crysis 3 and League of Legends on at least medium high with a solid 30 FPS. Dick has some gory kill moves. The most amazing one is when he penetrates someone's skull with his knife, which by the way you don't get to use outside of the kill moves. You can never run out of ammo, as there are guns with hundreds of bullets lying around after every body. I wish I could come up with last words like this. Just take a look at this action. Or here, where the game could have put a time limit for you to get out before the place blows up, but instead it just waits for you to get out first. Okay. I'm scared. What can I expect for the ending? Let's see.
Party's over. What took you motherfuckers so long?
Well, shit. Looks like we got all dressed up for nothing.
Present for Admiral Peyton. Tell him it's evidence for the defense in my court-martial.
You got it. I heard the commies cost you 2 good men, Commander. I'm sorry.
Not as sorry as those motherfuckers.
What can I say? A half-assed ending for a half-assed game. I can ask so many questions, but they're also obvious. But truth be told, I wouldn't play this game on my own, but if I was locked in a mental institute in solitary between 4 walls and I was given this game, and this game only, for the rest of my life, I would play it.